Since the sport's origin, people have been bowling the same way. But winds of change are blowing through the lanes in the shape of a 25-year-old who started at his parents' bowling alley in Orange.
The bowling ball was 3/4 of my size and way too heavy for me to use one hand, so I used to push it down with two hands. And as I was getting older, I could pick it up with two hands but not with one, so I created this two-handed technique.
Jason Belmonte's been compared to Dick Fosbury, who revolutionised high jump with the Fosbury flop, even labelled the Tiger Woods of 10-pin bowling.
I think maybe 15 years from now we might look back at what I've started and what others like me have started, and maybe we'll be able to say that. As of right now, it's just so early to tell.
But his two-handed technique's not just revolutionary, it's deadly effective. With 39 perfect games, Jason's twice been named the World Bowler of the Year. In March, he claimed the prestigious Long Island Classic, securing a full-time spot on the American tour.
Now let's take a close look at our target. 10 big fat pins just asking for it.
The difference between, say, a normal one-handed bowler and myself is I actually don't use a thumb hole. I just put my two middle fingers in. I put my thumb a little bit to the left of the thumb hole, then my left hand goes on top of it.
Swing it like an easy-going pendulum.
If you can pretend it's a rugby ball, I'm about to be a scrum half to the 5/8, and I'm just gonna basically swing it straight over there.
Belmonte's unique action has caused quite a stir. Researchers at the United States Bowling Congress even analysing his approach.
The thing that we found is that he's able to create 20–30% more revolutions with increased ball speed with his technique.
The 25-year-old's popularity isn't limited to the United States. He's become a cult figure in Bolivia.
I got an email from the Bolivian national team that was really cool. Basically just explaining to me that, you know, they look up to me and they hope to one day meet me and bowl with me. And
Aquí es el ídolo.
Here he is an idol. Rather, the idol, I should say.
Billboards? I don't think so.
But not all of Belmonte's competitors have accepted him as warmly as the Bolivian.
Which planet are you from?
Commissioner exemptions on the exclusive PBA tour has sparked accusations of favouritism.
It was almost like you're at high school again and you walk into the room and all the cool kids just kind of, you know, start pointing and laugh. Maybe not to that extent, but I definitely felt like there were some words being said behind my back, and I actually had no idea what this was about at the time.
The next challenge is to win over his home country and change the perception of a sport that hasn't always been seen as professional.
It's something that drives me. I am a very competitive person, and the sport itself is just I love to be in that atmosphere. And like I said, you know, I think that's probably the image that we'd like to create is, you know, some fit, young, competitive people. The ultimate goal is to be in the Olympics. I don't think I'll be around to see it, especially as a competitor.
My ambition is probably be the best bowler in the world and be real rich.
I think I'm a little closer at being the best bowler in the world than I am really, really rich. Hopefully in a few more years I'll be able to say I'm both.